Hello everyone, this is Magbo Gaming here. So today, I'm gonna be showing off my almost complete WarioWare Games Collection of mine. Because I remember back in the late 2000s, that's when I actually was pretty active in collecting WarioWare games. Because when I played one of them, I believe the one on the GBA, which is this one right here by the way, I was very hooked on this game that I wanted to collect all the other games as well. The micro games are addictive, very random, very funny I must say. Yeah, and Wario unfortunately is very vulgar as well and it's targeted towards kids for some reason, but yeah. Anyway, so this is the first one. This is WarioWare Inc. I got this from GameStop like more than a decade ago pretty much. It's in pretty good condition I must say. And I also got WarioWare Twisted. This is the one where you move the Game Boy to twist around in those micro games. This is pretty much the standard. And this one is pretty much most of the micro games in this game, but you can play on the home console. I think that this thing connects with the Game Boy Advance link cable. Yeah, it's Game Boy Advance compatible. So maybe I will try this once again with it because I do have a Game Boy Advance link cable somewhere around here. So another loose game unfortunately I have. I'm still looking for the case and the manual. WarioWare Touch on the DS. So I did got it first from GameStop, but the label condition upgrade in some ways because the label looked a lot better in a pawn shop that they were like pretty much getting rid of all the games, and I got everything super cheap. Got this for like $5 or something like that. Like probably a little over a year ago or so. And then I resold the other copy because I wanted to keep this copy. But yeah, pretty nice. I also got DIY. Got it from GameStop back in the day. I love how this game can actually teach you how to make your own games, your own micro games. And then there is this game called WarioWare DIY Showcase on the Wii, where you can show it on the TV screen as well, where this thing is compatible with that, which is pretty interesting I must say. And I remember I got like files from other creators as well. I don't remember how I did it, but I got some of those save files there and I was able to get some of these micro games. Which a lot of these micro games are Nintendo based. There's even some Kirby micro games as well, as you can see here. And yeah, it's pretty crazy like how much you could create with that. What I love about WarioWare in general is that a lot of the micro games, especially the one from I think it was 9 Volts, it goes back to the nostalgic memories of older Nintendo games and have a little micro game of each of these Nintendo games as well. Here that you could create it, like I was fascinated about it. I did create a couple micro games myself. You could have a little sneak peek in these videos, clips that I'm going to show you right now on what some of the micro games I made back in the day. Apparently like this game did sold very well. So let's just say that it's still pretty affordable even getting it new today for 40 to 50 bucks. So if you're looking for this for your collection, just letting you know that it's still affordable. So we go next to WarioWare Smooth Moves. Of course, this came before DIY, so I kind of misordered it a little bit, so my bad. So Smooth Moves, I got it from GameStop. Here it is. It is complete, but when I bought it in GameStop, I didn't have the manual, so finally got it recently. WarioWare Smooth Moves. And I also got from a friend a while back, Game & Wario right here. Now this is pretty much the most expensive WarioWare game. It's not called Wario. It's not like the same traditional WarioWare micro game thing, but it does take advantage of the Wii U gamepad. So here's the back of it right here. Look at what you could do with it. And tell me if that could be translated on the Switch. Nope. This is why this game is pretty expensive, over $100. I really gotta play this game because I barely have played it before. Yeah, because, well, it's different from the WarioWare games. I guess I didn't find the time to actually deep dive into this game. The little time I did play it was pretty fun, but I do prefer the WarioWare traditional games over this game. But that's my opinion, of course. So, I'm also gonna show off WarioWare Gold. Yep, I got this game as well. WarioWare Gold right here. There's the back of it as well. So basically this was late in the 3DS's life. When we thought that 3DS was never gonna have a WarioWare game, we thought that WarioWare was dead. But it came back with several micro games from many previous games. and they put it together into one to have like some sort of anniversary thing. So it kind of combines WarioWare Touch, WarioWare Twisted, and WarioWare Original on the GBA. So it has all these features. 300 micro games. So there's a lot to be said here. There's a lot to be enjoyed in this game. I love how they recognize the older WarioWare games. Plus, they also added some new games as well, which I enjoyed a lot. And now the latest WarioWare game, which is a little bit different compared to the rest of them, but it still has micro games and everything. WarioWare Get It Together. This came out like a little over a year ago. And when I played it, I remember I streamed it in my other channel a while back. Too bad you're not gonna find it now, but when I streamed it, yeah, there were a lot of like new micro games. There were some new Nintendo like micro games from other classic games, but not so classic because there were some micro games from like Pikmin and a few other more modern Nintendo games. So yeah, you get the idea. There's 200 micro games. So there's a little bit less micro games than this game right here, which was 300. These two games, I guess, kind of revived the WarioWare franchise. Because believe it or not, this game sold so poorly that WarioWare had to retire for an entire 8 years before this game even came out. So this was an 8-year time span from each other. Just want to let you know about that. And between that, the only WarioWare game was there, which, fun fact, was this game. And it wasn't even called WarioWare, they were marketing different. So what you guys think about that? The history behind the WarioWare series. I also want to show you the amiibo I have for Wario. Yep, in his WarioWare outfit. Yes, I do have the other Wario as well, but we're not going to show off the Wario Land games today. That's going to be for another video when I eventually find the Wario Land games that I'm missing. But for the time being, I have to give a shout out to this amiibo right here, because this Wario, when it first came out, it was wearing the WarioWare outfit. That's how it got introduced. It wasn't this. This was an alternative costume when it first came out back in the Brawl era. But this was being promoted the most. So it comes to show that at the time, people enjoyed WarioWare way more than Wario Land, which was the origins of this guy right here, of Wario. But you get the idea. So what do you guys think of this video? Let me know if you have some games in your collection that are WarioWare related. Let me know some of your experience with the WarioWare franchise. Maybe we could talk about a little bit. And I would like to hear your experience on it too. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to share this video with other friends that probably will enjoy this content, especially if they love WarioWare. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and click the bell too. So whenever I have new videos uploaded and you enjoy these type of videos that I do, game collecting, console collecting, game store hunt, and other things related to it, then you'll be able to get notified in your phone or whatever device you use to check out this channel. And I hope that you enjoy the new videos I have as well. More than 90% of the people watching my videos up to now are not subscribed. So if you're a new viewer and you enjoy this video, I definitely encourage you to subscribe so you could be up to date with the new stuff as well. So I just want to put it out there. It's crazy, but I think that's mostly coming from the Nintendo Switch Collection video. So yeah, just putting it out there. So Magbo Gaming wants to give you thanks a lot for the 300 subscribers. I got over 300 now. Like, I only had this channel a little bit over 4 months already. I made this channel back in August 2022, which was a little over 4 months ago. And now, yes, it's crazy like how much it's grown. Like, now it's growing organically because of the Nintendo Switch video, which almost have 3K views right now as of the recording of this video. So I have to thank you all for your support. I hope you continue to enjoy my content. Feel free to share this with other people that you know that loves game collecting, that loves WarioWare, that loves like collecting video games in general, that loves game hunting. If you like all that stuff, this channel is for you. So I would like to thank you all for that. I may figure out something later on what I'm gonna do. You could suggest anything in the comment section below. I'm eventually gonna come back to doing live streams. And this channel will be the first live stream. I don't know when, but probably later this month or next month. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you guys know in the community post whenever that happens. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the hunt. You find the games that you are looking for. Be proud of the collection that you have so far. May it continue to grow over time. Make those connections out there. And I'll see you all in the next one. Magbo Gaming out. Bye-bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, here are some other videos I have I believe you enjoy as well. Get fired up and gaming to your heart's content. See you there.